Alright, this is just a quick little video for me to film just to kind of do a video for the second channel, which I said I was going to do a couple days ago. I wanted to go in and talk about a particular YouTuber, in fact a YouTuber who I've recently dealt with, and if I could pull up their channel real quickly because I'm just going to want to like do this as a quick little thing. The channel that I'm talking about in particular is Mightypups Fanboy, and unfortunately you can see the brightness is too high, so it is in fact the channel of Mightypups Fanboy. And the reason why I want to bring him up is because I wanted to bring up some of the stuff. This is a bit of an update and also one of those videos where it's just one of those videos that I wanted to film and quickly edit and just get it posted to just kind of be like bring up some stuff. I tried filming this a couple days ago, and this isn't really going to be edited too well. Like there will be some stuff to show on the screen and stuff like that, but this is not going to be like regular video. So if you don't know exactly what the beef with Mightypups Fanboy is, there will be a video in link in the description, which will be there'll be two videos actually. One which is the actual video itself, and then the second one, basically I had a beef with a YouTuber after making a video on them, got a DMCA, multiple DMCAs, actually had multiple things going on, which they were very much on a controversial side. And then after a while, I actually got them to do a live stream to basically explain everything. But now I gotta go in and bring up the more recent stuff. Now take note, this is not going to be a great way to me to explain it, but I will try to bring this up in the best way and the shortest way as possible. I'm just filming this and editing this as soon as I can so I can get this out, which is why it's not going to be as good or as like this is basically a I don't know how to explain it. But basically, first thing which I wanted to bring up is multiple instances of Mightypups Fanboy saying the F word, the F-A-G word. One of them actually being on a live stream towards somebody who is actually coming out as being gay, but then Mightypups Fanboy bringing up that he is a girlfriend or reacting in a very much on not in the side of being, well, I'm not going to say not supportive, but I mean, it kind of shows that he didn't care.
Yeah, I was gonna say I saw that movie in theaters with my neighbors.
Guys, look at this comment. Mightypups Fanboy, I'm gay.
Oh,
what do you think that means? You know what? You know what, man?
Hey, that's awesome.
You know what? Your bitch ass is getting banned because you never know that I have a girlfriend.
Get him out of here. He's just
get the fuck out of here, you dumbass.
That's awesome. You're gay.
Who the fuck was that asshole?
He's one of Trolls Band Together friends.
What the fuck?
And also this the first time that actually he did say it recently was towards the YouTuber A Dead Waiting Dork, and it wasn't good.
You guys, and it's been a while since I've been to Premiere Cinemas because the last Premiere Cinemas movie that I saw at Premiere Cinemas was in South 2. Which was actually a really great vlog I did. Unlike that fucking faggot known as Deadwing Dork, which go fuck yourself in the ass. So yeah, but we don't want to talk about that.
I have to say that I didn't really like the idea of like these being the things. In fact, my best friend as well, Planet Preston, didn't like this either. And I mean, but it kind of got worse from here. Like, so one of the things which I will bring up is the fact that me and Planet Preston had multiple pieces of advice of being like, you should take a hiatus, you should try to get more serious about making YouTube videos, go see therapy. He has done neither of those so far. But, I mean, we've heard him say that he was going to do it next year, but in a sense of, we have a hard time believing him. But also a case where one of the things which actually ended up coming up, which is kind of why I was wanting to bring this video up or do this video, is the fact that Mightypups Fanboy recently had his 25th birthday. The video in question, he did multiple videos of him, or multiple community posts of his 25th birthday. We watched his 25th birthday video at Chuck E. Cheese, which it's weird that he did it at Chuck E. Cheese, but go off. But then there was also a case where he ended up posting multiple pictures on his community post. That was him getting so-and-so tummy rubs, and we both are looking at this and we're like, this is just inappropriate. Like, Preston's like, oh, something so innocent could be taken out of context, but this is like indirect pedophilia. And it's like, oh no, you're just taking it. It's like, no, this is in front of children. And even then, this is also a person who's also asking a mascot to go along with this. And it's also clear that Mightypups Fanboy is also holding up his shirt as well, which, like, it is, like, that is not a okay thing. That is, like, very inappropriate, and especially in a kid's setting. It would be okay if it was one of his best friends, but this is just inappropriate. It's inappropriate with a employee who's not getting paid enough, who's in a chase mascot, in front of children at a place that is based around entertaining children. And then recently enough, we recently had the 2024 elections, and one of the biggest things that ended up coming up was that I just found out that also Mightypups Fanboy found out about Deadwing Dork's stream. But anyways, one of the biggest things which ended up coming up recently, and I actually posted this on the Pause Inspector channel, was the fact that apparently, or not just apparently, but also this is like much of a confirmed thing, is the fact that Mightypups Fanboy is apparently a supporter of Donald Trump, and ended up making a community tab post being like, yes, Donald Trump won. And to add some context as well, Pause Inspector, we made that channel, me and my partner, we made that channel. He made multiple comments on the channel, including one where he was like, oh, I want to actually do a collaboration on the channel. And it's like, I've had discussions with my partner, and we find it not a safe option to go with this guy. But now, especially now, where he decided to actually say outright he does support Donald Trump after his win, it's just, it's if you know what's going on with it, which I don't want to talk politics, then you know. But in the same sense, it's like, dude, no, this is not a, you really don't want to be on the channel. You're just here to just be like, hey, I'm trying to get on my back and trying to get on my side again. I see through a lot of it. Also, another thing which brought up, which I wanted to bring this up, is the fact that there's no way that Mightypups Fanboy, like, I don't want to bring this up as being like mean or anything. This is constructive criticism, but the biggest thing which I noticed was the fact that Mightypups Fanboy has not just me, but Preston as well, noticed that Dakota has a massive ego because he's like, oh, I want to hit 100,000 subscribers. That's not a immediate ego thing, because, oh, I want to hit 100,000. I hopefully want to hit 1 million someday, but that's not my main goal, absolutely. I want to do it just because I want to do it. But one of the biggest things with this, where it came in, is the fact that Dakota calls himself the king of Paw Patrol. And I'm just like, dude, do you really want to be the face of that community? Like, nobody's gonna think, oh, Mightypups Fanboy is the king of Paw Patrol. No, you're not the face of the community. You shouldn't be saying, like, it's like, I understand, like, Markiplier being the king of Five Nights at Freddy's, because he was the one that actually beat all the games, and it's, like, all of the hardest states and everything. But then it's like, you got, like, Dakota being like, oh, I'm the king of Paw Patrol. It's like, just because you've got so much Paw Patrol merchandise and so on and so forth, does not mean you are the king of Paw Patrol. Like, you're literally being like, oh, yeah, I'm the king of Paw Patrol because I said so. And, I don't get good vibes from it. Especially for the fact that, like I'm looking on his community tab right now, and one of the things which I ended up seeing was this thing right here, where it was like, I'll put it on the screen, where it was basically, I have the iPad here so I can actually go down and look at the actual sources of stuff. It was actually a case where somebody ended up commenting on my video of the Werepuppy review, and they were like, oh, apparently a 20-year-old is okay to be a Paw Patrol fan, and then because I'm a 25-year-old being a Paw Patrol fan, it doesn't. It's like, first of all, I'm not a part of the Paw Patrol community. I only review the episode because I had the idea on my mind for a while, and it was Halloween. But of course, like, Mightypups Fanboy takes it more personally, being like, oh my god, you're hating on me, you call me cringe and a man-child. It's like, no, it's because the actions you've done, like saying the N-word and so on and so forth, the way that you act, and also, it's hard to be able to be positive when, like, I don't know, like, it's a case where I would love to be able to, like, say that, like, this is just constructive criticism, and it's everything like that. But the biggest issue is that Dakota's probably gonna see this video, and he's gonna be like, oh my god, no, he's making a hate video again. It's like, I'm not. I'm just bringing up stuff that is stuff which just doesn't look good on his part. It's like, we want to see him we want to see him succeed, but we also can't do that when there's stuff like that comes up. Also, yeah, this is just kind of one of those videos, like, I would love to be able to be like, just to say, oh, but, I mean, this is just a video being like, talking about Dakota. Like, I've been wanting to get back to videos for a while, and then I need, like, but because of recent stuff that has happened, including the fucking election, take note, I've been kind of like, it's been kind of hard to come back, so, hopefully this will help. Alright, yeah, so that's all. Thanks.